I'm 85 years old, and if there's one thing I could tell my younger self, it's this: love won't fix everything. In fact, thinking it will might just break you. I've spent a lifetime learning that lesson, along with a few others that I wish someone had told me back in my 20s. Today, I'm sharing them with you, hoping to save you some of the heartache and wasted years I went through. The biggest mistake I ever made was believing that finding the one would solve all my problems. I poured everything into relationships, thinking that if I just loved someone enough, or was loved enough, my insecurities, my fears, and my lack of direction would magically disappear. But love isn't a circle, it's a partnership. It requires two whole people, not two halves trying to make a whole. I lost myself in others, bending and breaking to fit their needs, hoping they would complete me. What I learned, far too late, is that you have to be a complete person on your own first. You have to fix yourself. Your happiness is your job, not your partner's. Don't make someone else responsible for your sense of self-worth. Another hard lesson was about time. When you're young, time feels infinite. You think, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll start next year. But let me tell you, those tomorrows stack up faster than you can imagine. One day, you wake up, and decades have passed. The dreams you kept putting off are now just faded memories of what could have been. The biggest regret isn't the failures. It's the chances you never took. It's the book you never wrote, the trip you never booked, the business you never started. Fear holds you back. Fear of failure, fear of judgment. But the pain of regret is so much heavier than the sting of failure. So please, do it now. Whatever it is for you, start today. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it will never come. Time is the only thing you can't get back. I also spent too much of my life chasing the wrong definition of success. I thought it was about the big house, the fancy car, the job title that impressed people at parties. I worked tirelessly, sacrificing time with family, sacrificing my own health, all for things that ultimately didn't matter. I reached the top of that ladder, looked around, and felt completely empty. True success isn't about what you accumulate, it's about the impact you have, the joy you create, and the relationships you nurture. It's about waking up in the morning and feeling at peace with the life you're living, not the one you're showing off. I wish I had spent less time at the office and more time having dinner with my family, laughing with friends, and just being present. The moments you'll cherish on your deathbed are not the ones you spent earning money. And speaking of relationships, it's not just about romantic love, it's about the people you surround yourself with. I learned that you can have 100 acquaintances and still feel utterly alone. The quality of your friendships is far more important than the quantity. Find your people, the ones who see you, who support you, who you can be your true, messy self with. Nurture those bonds. Be there for them, and let them be there for you. These are the people who will carry you through the darkest times. I've outlived so many of my friends, and the memories I have with them are more precious than gold. Don't take your friendships for granted. Call them, see them, tell them you love them. One of the most difficult things to accept is that you can't please everyone. I was a people pleaser for most of my life. I was so afraid of being disliked that I would silence my own opinions and ignore my own needs. It's an exhausting and thankless way to live. The truth is, no matter what you do, someone will disapprove. So you might as well live a life that is authentic to you. Your opinion of yourself is the only one that truly matters. Stop worrying about what others think. Be bold, be different, be unapologetically you. The right people will love you for it, and the wrong people don't matter anyway. Finding the courage to be myself, even in my later years, was one of the most liberating experiences of my life. I also wish I had learned to forgive sooner, both others and myself. Holding on to grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. It only hurts you. It eats away at your peace and fills your heart with bitterness. Forgiveness isn't about letting the other person off the hook. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of that anger. And, just as importantly, learn to forgive yourself. You will make mistakes. You will mess up, sometimes badly. You're human. Dwelling on past failures keeps you stuck. Acknowledge the mistake, learn the lesson, and then let it go. Show yourself the same compassion you would show a friend. You are worthy of your own forgiveness. And finally, learn to embrace change. Life is not a straight line. It's a series of twists, turns, and unexpected detours. I fought change for so long. I wanted stability, predictability. But life is inherently unpredictable. You'll lose jobs, you'll move cities, you'll lose people you love. Resisting change only causes more suffering. The secret is to learn to flow with it, to adapt, to find the opportunity in the upheaval. Some of my greatest moments of growth came from the most painful and unexpected changes in my life. Your ability to adapt will determine your ability to thrive. So, here I am at 85. I've loved, I've lost, I've succeeded, and I've failed. I thought love would fix everything, but what I found is that self-love, self-acceptance, and living a life true to yourself is what truly matters. It's not too late for you. Don't waste decades figuring this out like I did. I hope some of this has resonated with you. I'm curious, what lesson hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments below. What's one thing you're going to change after hearing this? I read every single comment and I genuinely want to hear your stories. If you want more raw, honest wisdom from people who've lived it, make sure to subscribe to Philosophy of Old Age. Thank you for listening.